About a week ago, I made you an offer you couldn't refuse. Because I said if we get to 100 subscribers, we're going to do a video where we feed every animal that we have here. So, the day has come. Thank you guys so much. It really means a lot that anybody would even watch these videos, let alone take the time to subscribe. So, without further ado, we're going to feed some animals.
Start our feedings off with our diurnal vegetarians, so they're most active during the day, and right now we have Leroy out. Greek tortoises are native to southern Europe and northern Africa, and he absolutely loves his greens. Leroy is roughly 30 years old, but his species has been documented to live up to 200 years. He sure loves his greens, but I think he likes his pepper more. Yes, sir. All right.
So next up is our Nigerian Uromastyx or Saharan Uromastyx, Mansa Musa. They'll eat some bugs as babies, but as adults, they pretty much only eat plants. So we're going to try to offer them some mustard greens. And he's been doing really well with hand feeding, but the other day when I tried, he didn't want anything to do with me. Maybe he just wasn't hungry. When you do feed these guys a lot of live greens, it can overhydrate them, so to speak. You know, they're an animal, so obviously they can handle water. As you can see, we don't offer water as a regular thing for them, because just in the wild, they're really not going to encounter a nice pool of water. But I do mist him occasionally, and he'll take some droplets, but he doesn't seem to mind not having water too much. He gets plenty in his veggies.
Next up we have Barnaby, aka Beep, and we are going to give her some mustard green, endive, pepper, and squash. She really doesn't like her greens, but since we have some pepper and squash in here, I think she'll go for it. Beep. But of course, bearded dragons are omnivores, so we have another little treat lined up for her that she's really gonna like.
We got a bunch of little chirpy boys over here, dusted with calcium and multivitamin, and we're gonna watch Beep go crazy. at a time. What? No. Next up is Bubbles, who is our Malayan box turtle, Malaysian box turtle, and Boina box turtle, whatever you want to say. But, so he's in this kind of small enclosure. If you might remember Bubbles from a few of our previous videos, he had, we're rehabbing a lot of health issues and injuries that he had. Let's see. He'll notice here soon. So this is Melon, our little Panther Chameleon. He's a male. He was born February 10th of last year. His mister is going off and he usually hides from the water, so we're going to hold him out of here for a minute and then we're going to feed him. This is a good chance to associate handling with food too, because, you know, that's what all the chameleon handling guides tell you, but he won't even come near us with food, so it's really just this stick. So Melon is being a little shy. I think he's going in the shed. Doesn't want to eat for the camera. Camera's making him nervous. So we're going to move on to the Mantises. Got a couple little baby doobs right here. And we'll start with Pickle Rick, because I think he'll definitely eat. Okay guys, so we have a very scared little mantis here, because I guess he didn't realize I was trying to feed him. I just don't want him to run away, really. I know he can't do anything to me, so I'm going to try to bring his enclosure to him. Okay. This guy right here, done for today. So next we have the ghost mantis, but she did just molt. Actually, let me pull that out. This is a ghost mantis's molt. Even has the little crest on the top of the head and everything. So it's cool that she's growing. I think that'll be her last molt, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while. She doesn't really eat too much, but when her abdomen gets nice and skinny, she will eat. I just don't think she'll eat today. Since she just molt, she feels all soft and scared. You know that SpongeBob episode with Mr. Krabs when he molted and he was all soggy? Yeah. Okay, yeah, no food for her either today. Okay, so next we are on to our first snake of the video, Petunia. She is actually a snow western hognose snake, or plains hognose snake. And yeah, she's a fan favorite because of not only her health trial and tribulations that she went through over here with us, but also she's pretty fun to watch eat sometimes. Check out this video right here. And today, for you guys, for our 100 subscribers, I'm going to risk life and limb and hand feed Miss Petunia this mouse. That was a joke, by the way. She can't really hurt me. Need a little more control. There we go. Thanks, Dad. That's much better. I'll put her up here with it too, just so she hopefully doesn't drag quite as much of it in the dirt and the mud. We are on to our little gray tree frog, our only one left since Harry left us. But we actually confirmed that he's a male because he did a little chirp for us earlier. And he loves crickets. Chasing them around. Trying to get them all out of this bag here. Next up, we're gonna give some crickets to our Tokay Gecko Bangkok. So I'm just gonna dump them in there this time. I'm not gonna try to bother her. Okay, so now we're gonna feed our big baby daddy here, who's in his timeout tub, but it's only temporary. Let's see if he wants crickets. I don't know. We've never tried crickets with him before. Oh, he wants it.
Now we're gonna feed our female African fat-tailed gecko, Gaia.
Big mama. Eating great since all of her egg-laying escapades, but she loves her roaches.
Now we're gonna be feeding our baby African fat-tailed geckos that just hatched a couple days ago. So both of the babies are still a little scared to tongue feed, but these dishes seem to be working good. So we're just gonna put these in here and let them eat on their own.
Alright, now we're going to be giving some crickets to our OGs, the Leopard Geckos. I'm going to start with Master Roshi, our first reptile. Crickets, buddy? It's been a long time. Be it for him. And now we have Kami. Oh. And Kami is a good eater. Kami likes to eat.
Now we're gonna feed our little mini prickly gecko here, Sheila.
Oh yeah. Sheila has the best feeding response out of the whole gang. Now it's time to feed our hungriest little hippos. Okay, cats. Right, Mate, you want food? Yeah. We're feeding them the highest quality right here, okay? Chicken and lamb. It's in the lamb sauce. You've been waiting very patiently, Mochi. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Now it's Billy's turn, and she definitely knows what's up, and she is ready for it. We have Stevie, and she's ready, and she's poking her head out of the hide here.
Okay, so we've made it to the last animal of this feeding video, and it's Trips, our male ball python, but even though he's been pounding food for us, he's in shed right now. So I don't know if he'll take it at all. That's why we're not taking the tub out. He's a little skittish, so we'll just see how it goes. Okay, everybody, that's it. We fed everyone here, right, Mochi? You got dinner? You got the lamb sauce? So anyway, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. And, you know, this channel is going to keep growing. That's 100. It's just the beginning. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but again, it means a lot to me. So before Mochi gets too upset, we're going to say goodbye to you guys. Have a great day. There's going to be more reptile content coming to you guys twice a week from this channel anyway. So, you know, we'll see you next time.